Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm gonna be talking about nails, you guys. I know and nowadays it's super in right now, and I don't know, I love doing my nails. I love doing a pedicure and all that good stuff. It just makes me feel polished and put together. I used to do my nails at a salon, and you guys, it would cost me like $60 to do a nice manicure. I mean, it depends where you go, because I've been to places where you can get a pedicure and a manicure for $60. Yeah, but you know what, I tried to compromise because I like to save some money, but I also like to look nice. So I try to do things myself. Like my hair, I finally found the perfect formula for me to get this blonde hair. So I have a few videos on that, so I'll link it down below if you guys want to see my hair dye routine. Yeah, so I try to even do my nails, anything that I can do myself. I really try to dive into it, to learn about it, and it definitely takes a little bit of time to like build up the skill, but you finally get there. So these are my nails right now, you guys, and I'm actually pretty happy. Well, I mean, I'm also I always get like the same type of colors, but honestly I wasn't too sure of the color, but whatever, because I don't know, I'll talk about that a little bit into the video. And I know you guys, this product has been out in the market for a very long time, and I actually included this product in one of my favorite videos, and a lot of you said that you had this at home, so you probably know about this product already. It is the Sensationail, this is the starter kit, the Sensationail Invincible Gel Polish. This one right here. Now they have come up with a newer edition, so the LED lamp looks a little nicer, obviously updated, and but this, you guys, have transformed. I actually do my pedicure with that as well. So in this kit you have one product that is the reason why your nail polish lasts for up to 3 weeks, and it's the gel primer. Now I have purchased this like 4 times, you guys, because it lasts me for 6 months. I have to say, it's a small bottle, but it lasts me for 6 days. You can get this on eBay for like $13, on Amazon for $10, and actually Walmart sells this for $9.97. So it's super affordable, you guys. It's this right here, you guys. This right here. Now I know that they Sensationail has come up with a newer edition, which you don't need the primer. My sister has that. You can go directly with your gel polish. You don't need a top coat or anything, like a base coat or top coat or anything like that. You can just use the gel polish and cure it, and you're good to go. But it doesn't last as long, you guys. My sister has that, like I said, and she said that after 2 days some of her nail polish was peeling off. So I'm just going to show you what comes in this little kit. So it comes with the gel cleanser, the gel primer with the top coat, with the gel polish actually. So I got the pink one. It's a very pretty color. I really recommend it for summer. And you get the gel base and top coat, some lid-free wipes, double-sided nail buffer, manicure stick, and obviously the LED lamp. I do have to say, guys, that I do not get the Sensationail nail polish anymore because they're very small, they're very expensive, and you can definitely use any gel polish, any other brand with this LED lamp. So you don't have to purchase these Sensationail gel polishes. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, you guys. So I'm going to show you a few clips on how I do my nails right now. Alright guys, first things first, if you're starting off with some gel nail polish, you are going to want to remove that. So I found a technique which works very well. So you want to start by filing the top coat first. As you can see, this one is still pretty shiny because I didn't do it compared to the other two. So just very lightly file it like so. Very gently though, you don't need to go rough. You just need to remove that base that you have on. Very gently. So now we are ready to soak the gel nail polish in some of the nail polish remover. What you want to do is just, I like to unroll, I guess, the cotton ball. I just like to cut it in two, fold it a little bit, and then I go in with the gel polish remover and I just press it onto the nail like so. Make sure it's really well saturated though, because you really want that to remove the gel polish. And then you just grab a piece of aluminum foil and you just wrap it around tightly like so, like that. Alright guys, so it should look something like this. I didn't need any here on this finger. So you want to leave that for about 20 minutes, you guys. I know some people say to leave it for 15, but I have found that 20 minutes is the perfect amount. The gel polish just comes right off. So 20 minutes is the way to go. And yeah. So I like to use this nail file. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. And okay. All right, so what I like to do, I like to use this pointy edge, and I like to just go in and kind of scrape. Now, some areas are going to be more difficult to chip off, but it's okay. It comes off, as you guys can see. And obviously, I'm doing my right hand. I'm a righty, so I'm trying to do this with my left hand, so it's always a little bit more complicated. So you just want to do that, clean it all up. It's going to be looking something like that. It's not perfect, but as you can see, I was able to remove everything from my left hand. So I'm going to show you how I get this clean surface. Alright guys, so this is what I have going on right now. So what I like to do is just grab another nail file thingy. So I am going to gently rub off the leftover gel polish. Very gently, you guys. You don't need to go crazy. And also this is going to remove any leftover glue. And it's going to create a nice what's it called, smooth surface, so the nail polish is going to go on very smoothly, and that's what you need to do. Alright guys, so now I have the gel polish off, and I just quickly washed my hands. So what I like to do next is just remove the excess skin in like the cuticles, clean up, file my nails, cut them if I need to, but I think I'm going to keep this length. I kind of want my nails to be long, so I might just file them just slightly just to reshape them or something. I also have this here, so I could just remove like the dead skin and stuff like that, like this right here. Well, I'm not even showing you guys, like this right here. So I'm gonna be doing that right now. I like to use this to like push the cuticle first, just to like, you know, remove all that excess. So I always start with one hand too, and you could use this to just like remove that excess skin you have around, or you can go back to this nail file thingy and scrape it like that. I like to use this one. Tell you the truth, I don't even know what this is for, but I just found that it's just the perfect, like I use only one end. And I just kind of go around like so and just remove the excess skin, the dead skin, like so, very gently. You see that? All of that. Should I bring you closer? So, yeah. So I'm just going to be doing that, you guys. Like so, all around the nail. Now, especially when I do a pedicure, I really like to remove the pedicure, I really like to remove the dead skin. So if I have excess skin, I like to use this little thing. It came in that same kit as well. Just like to remove that dead skin around. So I'm just gonna do a basic filing, I guess, just to remove any jagged edges or things like that. I think I'm gonna keep the length for once. Kind of like a rounded edge. That's what my preference is. Alright guys, I have washed my hands and now I am ready to just touch up a few things. Now my nail broke, unfortunately, a few days back, and I'm going to show you how you can salvage your broken nail. So what you need is a little bit of the super glue. This is heavy duty. This is what my boyfriend uses when he wants to, I don't know, fix something or whatever. So,
I'll tell you.
Huh?
Those are very cheap.
Oh.
You can get 3 of those tubes from Harbor Freight for $1.
So he's saying that these are really cheap. You can get 3 tubes for how much? $1, which is great. At Harbor Freight. It's a hardware store here. So I'm pretty sure you can find this anywhere, even at Walmart maybe. So I like to dab the littlest amount onto my nail. So I'm going to be doing that. But you guys, you have to really be careful, because if you glue your fingers, you're going to be in serious trouble. I have this old brush here. I'm never going to use. So I'm going to kind of paint or dab just a smidge on that broken area. So you really have to be careful. Just a little dab. So, but the thing about this glue that I've noticed is that I wasn't even centered, sorry you guys, is that it's very liquidy for a second, and then the next thing you do, it's solid and dried. Alright guys, so now at the fun part. So the star of the show, guys, is this guy right here. It is the Sensationail Gel Primer. I know I mentioned this earlier, but without this, you guys, your manicure is not going to last. This acts like a adhesive. It is very sticky, so the gel polish sticks on to the whatever product, so it lasts for longer. So I'm going to start. Make sure your hands are clean. You don't want any oils around your nails, because that's going to prevent the primer to stick, I guess. So don't put any cream or anything like that. Just wash your hands very well and you can start applying the primer. So what makes the big difference, you guys, is to go with a very decent amount, like get in there. So I'm going to show you how I apply it. I start by pressing the gel polish like so, like I'm not sweeping or anything yet. And I actually like to go very heavy with this gel polish because that's going to make your manicure last. So when you get to the end like this, make sure again you saturate very well. And not only that, but you need to cap the edges. So go around the edges like I'm doing, oops, like I'm doing right now. Like so. See that? You have to go around your nail like so. Especially in these areas here. This is the first area where your, oops. So I'm going to show you again. So these corners as well, make sure you saturate very well. Yeah. So that's the first area that your nail starts to chip. And I'm going in with a second coat. And that should do the trick. So there you go. You see how well saturated everything is? I also sometimes just like to randomly just go over one last time. And then I am satisfied. Great. You can leave it air dry for like 15 seconds and then you are ready to apply your gel polish. Now I do not buy any Sensationail nail polish anymore. I literally go on eBay and you can get, I don't know, like 7 different gel polishes for like $10. They are a lot, the amount are incredible for what you pay for. I believe for the Sensationail, I mean, it's a very small little container or whatever, and you pay like $12 for that. So you can literally get any brand. You can use any brand with this light, which is great. Like I said, you can get good deals on eBay. I don't know about Amazon, but eBay is actually very, very good. So yeah, this is one of my favorite brands here. I got it off of eBay as well. It's called Lavender Violets. That's the brand, and I really got everything. I got the top, what is this? This is the base coat, and I got the top coat. And what's magical about these ones is that you don't need to clean them with alcohol or anything like that. So that's good to go. As I said, next step is the base coat. I'm gonna move this from up here. And I got my little LED light. So this is super easy as well. Make sure you saturate very well, because this is going to create like a nice smooth base. So cap it, always cap it, you guys. So very important to once again go around the nail as I'm doing right now. Let me show you. Around the nail. There you go. So in this kit right here, you get several things, and one of them is this wooden stick, which is super handy, you guys. So you need to clean off any gel polish that has gone onto your nail, because that's gonna cure on your nail and you don't want that. So just go over like so. If you see any shininess like that, clean it off your little paper towel here, and then you are ready to cure. So the top coat, I mean the base coat, I like to cure it for like a minute. You don't need to cure it for a minute. I like to. 30 seconds is more than enough, but sometimes you should read the instructions on every single gel polish you get, because some brands are different. Okay, ready? Go. So now I'm ready to apply the nail polish, and I'm going to show you how I do it, like the technique. So can you focus, please? Focus, great. So what you need to do first is just grab the smallest amount of nail polish. So I like to just remove the excess like this. Voila. So what I like to do first is just press the brush as close as you can. Press and push. Same on the sides. Press and push. Same on the other side. Press and push. And if you need to get closer, just press, press. Once again, you want to cap it. Now it's going to look a little weird at first, but that's to be expected. Don't go in with too much product. You want to start by, wow, I'm really awful at aligning here. You're going to start by pressing, press and slide. So one more time, press and slide. Press and slide. Make sure you get in there. You want to work with less product first. Can you see me? And then cap. So as you can see, I haven't applied any nail polish. Hello, can you focus here? And that's a recipe for disaster, because if you cure your nail like that, you guys, that area where there's no nail polish is going to break. This area here, as you guys can see. So make sure you get nail polish in this area as well. If you need to separate your fingers, your nail, just press. Okay. So again, press and push, press and push. Press and push. Okay, now with my little stick, I am going to just clean off the excess. And I am ready to cure. That is the first coat. So I'm gonna cure it for 2 minutes. So this is coat number 1. And you keep repeating the same steps, you guys, very simple. So you just, as long as you, can you see? So as long as you press, you should be okay. Alright you guys, so I'm finally at my 4th coat. Basically you just keep repeating the same steps until you get that beautiful color payoff. You can go up to 5 coats if you want. It's really up to you. 4 coats for this gel polish is just about right. Now here I am applying the top coat. I really go with a nice good amount because I really love my nails to be super shiny. And obviously with this top coat, you don't need to wipe it off once you're done with no alcohol or anything like that. So once you're cured, it's ready to go. And this is how my nails look like, the final result. What a difference. And honestly you guys, super affordable, and I totally love it. So I definitely suggest you guys getting this. So I hope that this was helpful, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, take care, and I hope to see you in my next video. Mwah.